going.
Yeah.
Right now. Hey YouTube, welcome back to Russ's Rad Reviews, and today I've got Abba's third studio album, Abba. This album was released on April 21st, 1975. It was produced by Benny Andersson and Jorn Gulvius. There were 7 singles that came off of this album. Some of them were So Long, SOS, and Mamma Mia. The album was released on three different recording companies. Polar Records, Epic Records, and Atlantic Records. I'm assuming that the 3 records were for different countries, but I'm not sure. Anyway, with that said, let's get into the artwork of this album. This album is pristine condition, really good shape. Not much to say about the cover. I'm guessing they're in the back of a limousine or something. Some creepy ass girl just looking at the band like, that guy's hair looks really appetizing. Flip it over in the back and you've got a regular shot of the band. I'm guessing in like a hotel lobby or something, getting ready for a show or whatever. Not much to say, just your average photos. And then you've got your sleeve here. Let me pull this out. It's really tight. So what you've got here is just the regular sleeve with the Atlantic group on there. Pretty bland record sleeve, but it does its job. So probably gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10 for artwork. I mean, it's neat, but it's kind of... Alright, so let's move on to the record. Atlantic label. Get it oriented so you guys can see it. Your blue and orange with the white stripe. It's actually kind of a neat color pattern.
It's green.
What did I say? Blue?
Yeah.
Green and orange.
Orange and green.
Green, orange, and white. It's a really interesting color combination. It contrasts well. Your Atlantic label and then all your other stuff. Pretty neat. No special messages on the brim of this record. So sorry guys, no conspiracy theories this episode. Damn hair. So this record scores on the thick scale. We're gonna add those to videos now. Thick rating, like our women. Not my women, I'm single. This album scores a 2 for the thick rating. So 2 C's on the word thick. So it's semi-thick. Yeah, so with that said, let's get into tracks here. Side 1, just so you know guys, is like perfect 10 out of 10. Amazing. Track 1 is Mamma Mia, followed by Hey Hey Helen, followed by Tropical Loveland, followed by SOS, followed by Man in the Middle, followed by Bang a Boomerang. And like I said before, I just listed those off. This side is amazing. I mean, Cupcake was even impressed with this side. So far the record scores a 10 out of 10 for songs. And then you flip it over on the back side. I do. I don't care. Followed by Rock Me, followed by Intermezzo number 1, which is like basically an instrumental, so it doesn't really count. Followed by I've Been Waiting for You, followed by So Long. Rock Me and Intermezzo number 1, I could pass on. I mean, they just don't really fit the rest of the album. The rest of the side is fine. Not as good as side 1, but not as bad as some of the other albums we've done. So with that said, I'm gonna give this album a solid 8 out of 10 for songs. If it was all like side 1, it would be a perfect 10 out of 10, like I already said, but again, you know, it's very rare that an album is actually a 10 out of 10 for songs. Definitely worth picking this one up. I think they're reprinting this one on Sound of Vinyl. I don't know, probably should check it out. And so I guess the last thing we gotta do before we wrap this video up is talk about how it's held up today. It had 7 singles off of it, which means it was pretty popular back in the day. And I mean, they made a friggin' movie off the first song in this album, Mamma Mia. You guys have probably seen it. It's a banger of a movie, really good movie. I really don't know how well this holds up today, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Because it's a good album and the movie's good, and I just want to give it an 8 out of 10. So that's what I'm gonna do. So with that said guys, that's it for this review. But I've got a PSA coming for you guys. Cupcake and I have talked, and right now we believe that because our views and watch time and our interaction with our fans has kind of degraded since 500 subs, we're gonna move back our videos to 2 a week until we either feel that the extra time and effort that we're putting into the videos is being appreciated by the fans, or we just are able to make it so you guys are able to communicate with us, because we really feel that we've lost that kind of communication with the fans that we had when we were doing 2 videos. So expect to see 2 videos a week from now on. You'll see them Tuesdays and Fridays, like the old times. I know you guys have been doing pretty well on the views and stuff, but we're not really feeling the love anymore, which makes me sad. But yeah, so that wraps up this video. You guys should stick around for the next video, because it's going to be a banger. I'm Rad Russ, I'm signing off, and I don't know where the hell I am.